Welcome to all. Till now we have discussed about three-phase circuits. Now we are discussing about problems in three-phase circuits. Okay. This is the problem. A 220 volts three-phase balanced supply applied to three-phase balanced delta connected load with 6 plus j8 ohms per phase. Determine line voltage, phase voltage, line currents and phase currents. Okay. So this is the problem. We have to solve. These are the objectives: line voltage, phase voltage, line currents and phase currents we have to determine. Okay. So before going to determine these line voltage, phase voltage, line currents, phase currents, now we have to represent the graphical representation. Okay. So he mentioned about delta connected load. Okay. It means you have to represent like delta connected system. So this is the delta connected system. This is the delta connected system. Okay. So here he has mentioned, so the load impedance is ZL equals to 6 plus j8 ohms. Okay. So he mentioned per phase. Per phase means for each impedance it is consists only 6 plus j8 ohms only. Okay. So this one JL equals to 6 plus j8 ohms. Okay. Here he did not mention phase sequence. Okay. Suppose in a problem he mentioned phase sequence, means you have to take it that phase sequence. He did not mention anything, means by default you can take the phase sequence is A, B, C. Okay. It means A, B, C. Okay. This is the phase sequence. Okay. So we have to represent the currents and voltages. Okay. Here the voltage between A to C we will call the VAC, similarly VBC, similarly VCA. Okay. VCA. Okay. The current flowing through the line A we will call the IA, similarly line C, line B we will call the IB, line C we will call the IC. Okay. Similarly, the current flowing through the phases. So this one we can represent with IAB, this one IBC and this one ICA. Okay. It means here you can see the voltages of VAC, VBC, VCA we will call the line voltages as well as phase voltages, because already we know that for delta connection, for delta connected network, okay, for delta connection P phase equals to V lines. Okay. So for delta connected network V phase equals to V lines. It means here the line voltages you can call VAB, VBC, VCA are the line voltages as well as phase voltages. Okay. So and IA, IB, ICR line currents. IAB, IBC, ICR phase currents. Okay. Now we have to find out the VAB, VBC, VCA and line currents are IA, IB, IC, IAB, IBC, ICA are phase currents. Okay. These we have to find out. Okay. In problem he has given that, so a 220 volts three phase supply. It means he did not mention about this is the phase voltage or line voltage. It means by default you can take it as line voltage. It means line voltage you can take it 220 volts. Okay. But here he mentioned the line voltage is VAB, VBC, VCA. Okay. So how we have to represent these voltages? Okay. We have by default we have considered the ABC phase sequence. So you can write VAB if you take VAB is the reference, you can write the line voltage VAB equals to 220 at an angle 0 volts. Similarly, VBC 220 at an angle minus 120 volts, okay, and VBC, VCA you can take 220 at an angle plus 120 degrees volts, okay. These are the line voltages as well as phase voltages, because for delta connected network already I have mentioned the phase voltage equals to line voltages, okay. So means in a problem he mentioned about, suppose a 220 volt 3 phase supply means, so you have to consider that is phase voltage, but he did not mention anything. So it means you have to consider the line voltage. So that line voltage, if you take the ABC phase sequence, so you can write VAB equals to 220 at an angle 0, VBC equals to 220 at an angle minus 120, VCA you can take equals to 220 at an angle plus 120 degrees, okay. So now we are going to find about phase currents and line currents, okay. Before finding line currents, we have to go for phase currents, okay. How you will find out phase currents means, already we know the phase current I phase equals to V phase by impedance, okay. You can write Z phase impedance or ZL you can write, okay. So here we have to find out phase currents. So first phase one is IAB, okay. So IAB, how you will find out? Instead of IAB, the phase voltage is VAB, because here phase voltage VAB and line voltage both are same. So this one VAB by ZL, okay. So VAB you can write 220 at an angle 0 degrees. So ZL equals to, so here the ZL 6 plus J8 ohms, okay. This you can represent with polar form. So you will get 10 at an angle minus 10 at an angle 53.2 degrees, okay. It means you can represent with 6 plus J8 ohms in polar form, 10 at an angle 53.2 degrees, okay. Here I am writing 53.2 at an angle, 10 at an angle 53.2 degrees, okay. It means you can write as a 220 at an angle minus 53.2 degrees amperes, okay. This is current flowing through the AB phase, okay. So now we have to find out the current flowing through the IBC. Similarly, you can find out IBC and ICA, okay. So IBC here the phase voltage is VBC by ZL you can write. So it means VBC, what is the voltage? Already we have derived 220 at an angle minus 120 degrees by 10 at an angle 53.2 degrees. It means you can write as 22 minus 173.2 degrees amperes, okay. Similarly for ICA, okay. So ICA you can find out VCA by ZL, it is equals to 220 at an angle plus 120 degrees by 10 at an angle 53.2. It means how much you will get it? So here 22, so 120 minus 53.2, it means how much you will get? So 120 minus 70, this is 66.8, you will get it. Okay, these are the line voltages. Okay, VAB, VBC, VCA. As we have taken phase sequences ABC, we can represent VAB is like this, 220 at an angle 0. Similarly, VBC, it is equals to 220 at an angle minus 120 degrees. Similarly, VCA, it is equals to 220 at an angle plus 120 degrees. Okay, these are the line voltages. So how we will find out the phase voltages? So the phase voltages you can represent V phase equals to V line by root 3. This is the magnitude. So the angle means here the line voltage is always leading 30 degrees. Okay, it means you can represent the phase voltage is minus 30 degrees. Okay, this is the angle representation. Now we want to find out the voltage across A phase to neutral. It means VAN. So VAN you can represent VAB equals to root 3 at an angle minus 30 degrees. Okay, you can represent VAB means already we know it, 220 at an angle 0 degrees by root 3. So it is minus 30 degrees. So this you will get 127.01 angle is minus 30 degrees volts. Okay. So similarly for VBN, okay, for VBN it is equals to, you can write VBC by root 3 at an angle minus 30 degrees. Okay. So here VBC is 220 by root 3, angle is minus 120 degrees. So minus 30 degrees. So this you will get, so 127.01, the angle is minus 150 degrees volts. Okay. Similarly for VCN it is equals to, so you can write VCA by root 3, it is minus 30 degrees. So here you can represent 220 by root 3 plus 120 degrees minus 30 degrees. So this you will get 127.01. So this is what you can represent, 90 degrees. Okay, these are the line voltages. Okay. Next, so you can find out the currents. Okay, currents, phase currents as well as line currents. Here for star connected network both are same, right? So now we have to find out the currents. So here if you want to find out phase currents, okay, the phase current equals to V phase by Z phase. Okay, it means here the I phase, this is also it is equals to IA equals to VAN by the impedance is ZL. Okay, VAN, what is the value of VAN we got? So it is equals to 127.01, okay, 01 minus 30 degrees, ZL is 10 at an angle 53.2 degrees. Okay. So it is equals to 12.701 minus 83.2 degrees amperes you will get. This is the current flowing through the line A or phase current, line current, both are same. Okay. So similarly for IB, okay, IB you can represent VBN by ZL. So what is the VBN value we got? So it is 127.01, the angle is minus 50 degrees. Okay, it is 53.2, okay, 53.2 degrees. It is, you will get 12.7 approximately. So and minus 203.2 degree amperes. Okay. Next, IC value. Okay, IC equals to VCN by ZL. So the VCN value it is equals to 127.01, angle is 90 degrees by 10 at an angle 53.2 degrees. It means you will get 12.7 is the magnitude and angle is 40. It is around 36.8. Okay, 36.8. Okay, these are the phase currents as well as line currents. Okay, so previous problem, previously we have done a problem, right, with delta connected network. So in delta connected network, what we have done, so this is the delta connected network, A, B, C phase sequency. This is ZL, you can represent ZL, ZL. Okay, so we are representing, this is IAB, this is IBC, this is ICA, right? Okay. Okay, previously what I told, to find out the line currents, it means suppose IA, IB, IC, line currents, this is equals to root 3 into I phase, okay, angle is minus 30 degrees. Okay, this formula I told. Okay, instead of this formula, you can go another method. So you can apply the, at each node, you can apply the KCL. Okay, suppose at node A, if you apply the KCL, what you will get? So you will get IA equals to IAB minus ICA. Okay, similarly for IB you will get IBC minus IAB. Similarly for IC, ICA minus IBC.